Everybody's got travels Thursday the 30th. Wow. Another cold day in Boston. Finally warmed up a little bit, but I know January. What can I expect? What do I expect? Warner Brothers and Abu Dhabi has talked about AI and how to make more rides with AI and other things. Look at the Scooby Doo. That looks really great. Have that ride and the ghost and all that. They also had Mission Ferrari as a coaster. Look at the top of the park. Wow, look at that thing. They're at next level. I know they had money to spend like crazy, but wow. Busch Gardens, while Oasis, it will be a new area for them. More animals, more rides, a drop tower. Sorry, drop coaster, drop tower, and more animals. They probably got them from the Disney sale. Here's a picture. Artist rendering of Garden Wild. It doesn't look that bad, NCL. As a, not a good one again. NCL pastor got $47,000 bill because he went to the doctors for flu. Of course, the insurance doesn't want to pay for it because they said, "Oh, your health insurance will cover it," and the health insurance cover laughed hysterically and says, "We only cover things in America." And of course, his credit cards were maxed out, and of course he's told to pay 20,000 more, and of course he's going to the news to embarrass NCL, and NCL is like, "Oh, it's not our fault. The insurance company. He has to take the right steps and anything to not pay it." And clearly he doesn't have enough money, so they're gonna prowl on him to never pay it. Well, we'll see if the TV embarrasses them enough and other things. More more cities want to ban more cruises. Can they? Well, there's a lot of fights in courts and lots of fights and things. I mean, it's by the time they get, like Maine has fought back and forth, and of course they're in court again and court again. By the time they're going, the court money comes, and the taxpayers going to have to pay up. Guess what? They're going to be like, "Cruise ship, come on back, come on, we need you." And it's just, I don't know. It's the problem is, I think, like they've said and we've said it, cruise lines want the bigger ships, and everyone goes, "No, I don't want that thing here." And we don't want it here. We want the smaller ships that we were used to, but just new ones of it. Rick being a blogger himself goes, "I'm going on a guy's trip." I mean, I've never heard of that, never been on one of those. I don't know what that means. I thought he had kids. Isn't that gay code for something? I don't know. I'm not implying anything to him. Or do I care if he's gay now? I mean, it's just, he talks about going on to older ship from 96 that's 28 years old. Oh my god, and how old are you? And then he talked about how it was good, but then couldn't compare it to this. Then he complained how it was good, and then couldn't complain to that. And the ship looks really good. I mean, I watched the video. Sure, they don't put down wood floors throughout the ship anymore. Why, it looked good. The floors were shellacked well. Everything looked like it was well maintained. They even talked about how the ship was stretched, where they cut it in half and put a new seat in, and had bigger pool and more. Sounded like I should be booking the old Royal Caribbean ship out of Tampa, and should be going there for the weekend because it sounded like a great ship to go to, and it was less than $600 for the weekend. And you know, what can you do? Will you go on an older ship for way less money, or try to go on the new icons for ridiculous money? You can't do anything the rest of the year. We've asked that questions for a couple of days now in a row.